Hi there, girls. Thank you so much again for being here at this party and supporting your hostess. This video is going to be pretty quick. We are going to do two things. We are going to use Bella bronzer and we are going to clean our brushes with Houdini brush cleaner. You need this in your life. You need to have clean brushes because otherwise you're going to get pimples and bacteria and all kinds of icky stuff, which is going to make your skin break out. It's going to age you. You need to clean your brushes. You can clean your brushes with soap and water, but it's going to take, trust me, over 24 hours for your brushes to dry. So if you clean them at nighttime, they will not be dry enough to apply your makeup with in the morning. This one smells like cotton candy. Bonus. It cleans your brushes instantly. It's got alcohol in it, so it sanitizes your brushes. It does not mess with the glue, so your brushes that you invest in are going to last forever because no water is getting in here, loosening the glue up. And it dries immediately. Instant dry, instant you can use it again. So if I were to use something along the lines of black cherry, which is one of our darker lip and cheeks, or saffron, which is a beautiful Hollywood red, those are the kind that are always going to stick a little bit. You might want to swirl your brush in there a little bit first. Okay, I actually had an idea. I'm going to do bronzer two ways and look like a complete goof nut. We're going to do Bella bronzer on one side, if I can find her. Bella is going to be your best friend forever. All right, let's see here. There we go. This is Cayman bronzer. Cayman is a powder bronzer, and Bella is our cream bronzer. Now, if you look at them side by side, Bella looks a lot darker. They're going to give you about the same bronzing effect, but Bella, in my opinion, is 10 times easier to apply. If, however, you're a very, very oily skin girl, I'm not talking about your average oily, I'm talking about like cystic acne oily, you may want to go with Cayman. But here's how easy it is. Bella, you use it on its own, or I can mix it with the Glow Illuminator in summertime. It gives me a little bit of extra, like, glow from within without being glittery, if that makes sense. It's cream, just like the other ones, but you don't want to dab it on like this, because if you dab the bronzer brush in it like this, you're just going to get bronzer right here in the tip, and there's a risk that it's cakey. So when you see us artists do it, whoops, it's so big, you're going to swirl it around like this in a round motion. That way I get the bronzer over the whole brush, okay? And well, let's pretend there's a line here. We'll do Bella on this side. Now you want to do Bella bronzer where the sun would naturally hit you. So if the sun shines from above, it'll hit the top of your forehead, your nose, and the tops of your cheeks, and then a little bit on your chin, right? You're not going to get bronzed here. The other place where you're definitely not going to get bronzed, but you want to put some bronzer if you use it, something with a bronze nose, it's so cute. You are going to want to bronze your neck, okay? Why? Because we don't want to look like a floating head, all right? You see how easy that was? So if you're missing your daily dose of vitamin D, here you go. How gorgeous is that? I love throwing on BB cream, like a tinted moisturizer for SPF, and Bella bronzer, and go to the playground. Voila. Super quick. And I can use it as an eyeshadow. Let's see here. We can have, this is another brush I recommend, Detail Hack Brush. You can take your Bella bronzer, use the tippy end, and watch this. I mean, this brush isn't necessarily made for applying eyeshadow, but it works. Boom. How cute is that? All right. Now, on to the other one, the powdery side. So I talked to you about my Vanilla Dust setting powder earlier, and if you buy a bundle, there's one bundle where you can get the blush and bronzer and the Bella or Cayman bronzer and save $10. That bundle is $40 total versus $36 and $16. All right. Or you can buy the vanilla dust and the power powder bundle, and again, save $10 there. So I can use the blush but you've seen how this brush works. So I'm gonna show you how this one works, for example. I'm gonna take the power powder brush. I'm gonna take my Cayman powder. This one's really nice. This is gonna be a darker one, but you can, it's much easier to press it into your skin, kind of set your makeup a little bit. It's a smaller, denser brush, so you would get more precision in where you apply it. But you see that? I'm immediately bronzed. Don't do that. I'm immediately bronzed, but there's no lumps and clumps, right? There's no like, holy cow, there's a huge bronzed spot right here and I can't blend it out. None of that stuff. I'm gonna tape it a little bit more. Just remember with the, especially if it's a denser brush and you have a powder and you already applied your cream, stipple, press it in, okay? I'm gonna take this here, a little bit on the chin. On the neck, I didn't really put any cream down here, right? But I don't wanna look like a floating head, especially in the fall time when your body is just gonna be a lot lighter than normal. There, and then I can take, if you have, say Cayman, you apply it with this, you take your fluffy brush, and you just blend your entire face. Blend, 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 because it feels amazing. It is so soft, it feels so good. But this way, there's no clumps, no lumps, no too much makeup here and no makeup there. And we go, boom. I love to use my perfector sponge as well. This is not your average Walmart perfector, okay? This one is actually called cotton candy, and it feels like cotton candy. You stipple it, basically press it onto my face. And when I press it onto my face, it A, blends my makeup, and B, picks up anywhere I had too much. It does not remove the makeup off my face, but if I have too much contour right here, during the day it's gonna spread and be nasty looking. This picks it up. Done. Boom. Add a little mascara. Oops. Again, so now it looks silly because I have Bella bronzer on this side, but none of the other. But you get the idea of what you can do. Oakley pokely. Thanks so much for watching. Put any comments, questions below, and definitely let me know if you need some Bella bronzer or Cayman in your life. These are lifesavers and look so good with those rusty brown colors in fall as well. Bye.